Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the swamp, where, as they like to say here, only the Gators come out alive. This place is cranked up and ready for a big game today. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into the snake pit of an environment, just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on another SEC team, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Longhorns will kick this away to start us off. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. He steps out at the 22. That's where the drive will begin. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looking to scramble to his left. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field.
For the first play of the game, the defense comes up with a turnover. Good job of mixing up their coverages, showing one look, going to another. I think they confused the quarterback. He puts it right into coverage, and they're able to capitalize.
It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense. The defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
He hits the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. With the catch, it's Golden. The ball is loose. It's a turnover. Breaks loose at the 40. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Florida, on the scoop and score.
Oh, my gosh. That looked like a great play. The receiver just drops the football. He clearly made the catch. The ball's on the ground, and how about the defense? Instead of just bouncing on it, they had the presence of mind to pick it up and go the other way for a touchdown.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. Return begins inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaking ankles with the spin move. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense...
There's a shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. He's got some room and some blockers here. That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their...
And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the 1st down?
Well, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch enough for the 1st down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
This will be down just outside the opponent's 45. And the Florida offense retakes the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Using his legs, it's Johnson. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Tackled inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because people throw the screen on you.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Mertz. Buying time now, rolling to his left. And they get him down, but that's a solid gain there to move the sticks using his feet.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Using his legs here. Picks up the first and is still going. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Looking to throw it on first down. On the run here, lets it go. Not the accuracy we expect from this senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Trying to extend the play. And they're just able to get him down at the 1. So close.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so... putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
The Gators will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going.
Let's go!
Trying for a fourth down completion. Quarterback heading right, trying to create on the move. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why that'll be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
On the return, it's Wilson.
Returner is tackled down at the 37, and Florida Gators will take over.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they moved it down into scoring position, but got stopped on 4th and goal. Got to put that behind them. To throw, it's Mertz. They'll try a pass here. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Signs the quick throw. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
But, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
And now another deep ball here. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. And the Gators getting set on 1st and 10. Let's it fly to the wideout. Oh, and he dropped that one. Great chance at his second interception of the game.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, and hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
The QB throws his third pick of the day. Can he take it all the way? The 40. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Texas. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. For the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
And it's caught from inside the 20. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. The Gators offense retakes the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. And they recover from that right now. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Looking to pass, it's Mertz. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Well, this sack is on the quarterback, in my opinion. Anytime you call a screen, you've got to be aware that that pass rush is coming in. Bait them towards you and go over top. This time, he's unaware of how quickly they're going to come in.
They'll tackle him at the 27.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical third down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to fourth down.
Defense is coming after him. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Play action here on first down. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Right, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And they bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And the wideout goes in motion. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Extra point makes it a 5-point game.
makes the score. Texas.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Turn starts inside the 15. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And the Florida offense retakes the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. Dropping back, it's Mertz. The pass rush closing in. But this one is broken up and ball's incomplete.
Most offensive coaches, they're going to be happy taking those 50-50 shots against man. But I'm curious to see if they're going to test this defensive back again because of the excellent coverage he's having out there.
Escaping the pressure, moving right. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got it for a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. 2nd down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Bond. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Longhorns are in the red zone.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big...
Down he goes. A sack.
Well, the reality with any screen pass is they usually take a little bit of time to develop. And though they often can hit big, sometimes they take too long to cook up. And sometimes you can get sacked.
Dropping back. It's yours. He's moving out of the pocket. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Bolden. Touchdown, Texas. This quarterback on fire today.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Their returner from inside the 10-yard line. And their returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Stepping to his right now to avoid the pressure. Complete on the scramble. That's good coverage. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Backed up at the one. He's going to throw it. Quarterback takes off now. Looking at ball knocked loose in the end zone. And that's going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
So after the safety, it's now a free kick coming up. They'll punt it away from the 20. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught on the outside. It's Bolden. And he'll run out of bounds, picking up a few yards on the play.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Baxter. He'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
And he'll drop back here on third down. The pass is intercepted. Going the other way. Can they stop him? Past the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Gators. Wow, what a play. A defensive score. Here comes the point after attempt. PHC is good. They still trail, though. I believe they can line up here and go for the onside kick. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here. But they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Back to pass. It's yours. Makes a quick catch. And bulldozing his way through. Tackle made after a big gain.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Longhorns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. On the handout, they'll test the right side here. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
This is a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
This drive has now reached the red zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line, it's Baxter. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Tackle down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
These are the type of plays that are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get him to the ground on the pass rush, but they're unable to do so. So he gets away, picks up a big first down, and now this sets up a...
settled next to the Willamette River. Autzen Stadium is a jewel in the Pacific Northwest, and the flock of Ducks that call it home have made this one of the most challenging places for any team to come calling. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top-10 clash, one team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Wolverines will kick it away to start. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops. So the Oregon Ducks offense will have the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and obviously his defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Unloads to the right. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. It's pretty clear he didn't care about the double coverage. He thought his guy was better than their 2 guys.
Well, and there's reason to think that. That dude's a stud, and I understand it.
And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, and now the defense is really on its heels. They keep attacking through the air. Moves around to clear up the vision. Sweet feet on the move. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. What a snag by the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call, and they get the INT.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Play action on first down. Finds the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Quickly complete. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. This guy fits the bill. Big, sturdy Michigan pocket passer.
And it's built on the ground, but I'll tell you what, when Michigan's had their best teams, they got to have that balance, right? You got to have a guy back there in the pocket that can go through the fake and then make the decision, get the ball out, and get some first downs.
And now on second down for this offense. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Using the quick game. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. They've got to be more consistent, making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
Trying play action. They're bringing heat. They're working that left side. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. To throw, it's Orji.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example thereof.
Got a man. It's Morris. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Off play action. Shoots it to the left. Pulls it in. And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. Caught behind the line. It's Marshall. Touchdown, Michigan! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he got that extra point through. No slipping on the snow. It was good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And he hauls it in at the 30. What a nice throw there, just carving up the defense. You make these types of passes downfield, and it reminds me of Justin Herbert just carving up Arizona State for nearly 5 bills.
Yeah, just making big plays in the passing game. This offense is built on the run. It always has been. It always will be. That's what the Ducks hang their hat on, but making those explosive.
And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play.
What a great play. This guy is a force on this D-line. You think about Michigan football defensively, they've got dudes up front. Aiden Hutchinson, Brandon Graham, Mozzie Smith, Rashawn Gary. Guys that can win one-on-one and guys that change and force your game plan to have to adapt for them. You need to double team these guys if you want to have any chance. This is that type of player. He's got so much ability.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They might need a telescope to find the first down marker, but they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Loveland. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
Defense is about learning the plays. 3rd down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
Got a man. It's Edwards. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And the Wolverines are flying down the field. Looking to pass inside the red zone. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking for a man. It's Orji. This time he's got his man. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
The Wolverines will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Off the bootleg and rolling out. And it's picked off right at the goal line. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
What a nice job intercepting the snowball there. The quarterback threw the snowball down the field. Couldn't get it to his wide receiver. Defensive back makes a great play. Tell you what, this snow definitely affecting the game.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They believe they can run right here. Able to make his way past the sticks for the first down, and the time is going to drain out here in the first quarter. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. open the quarter with this first down play. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. And here's a fumble way behind the line. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Skips away from pressure. Got room at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This guy just gives you nightmares. He's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Misfired on the last play. Throws toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and when he caught it, making him feel it.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first. Lets it fly deep downfield. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again.
So many factors go into making the big play in the big moment. Calling the right play, getting protection. You got it all dialed up. It's perfect. And then he does that. Drops the ball right in his hands.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Orji. Finds his big tight end. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Snagged on the outside, it's Edwards.
Nice job recognizing the route defensively there. As soon as that ball was thrown, that defender knew exactly who it was going to, and he was able to make the tackle at the perfect time. No gain on that one.
Trying to get to him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. The aerial assault continues. Catch in the middle. It's Loveland. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation of the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He wants to go deep. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
Smart offensive coordinators, they're going to throw deep balls, especially those 50-50 balls you hear about all the time. My wide receiver is better than your DB. Well, not on this play.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Scanning the field, it's Gabriel. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. The short hands, it's Whittington. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. Anytime this guy has that much time to throw, you're not going to stop him from picking up the first down.
No, and he needs to go thank his offensive lineman right now. Thank you, big fellas, for keeping me upright. No pressure, could read the defense, make the strike, get the first down conversion.
And that pass picked off. Got room on the return. The 30. He's at the 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Wolverines. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He goes out of bounds on that return right at the 20-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow, it's not the ideal start. But it ain't like this game's late in the football game. Create some momentum here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing in college football. This team needs the juju to get going. That 1st quarter is one they'd love to forget. So find your best playmakers now. Get them isolated. Get them the football and let them go to work.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Nothing but green ahead. The 30, the 20. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. They almost went end-to-end and housed it. Now a chance to stick it in the end zone. 1st and 10 from the red zone. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Forced out of the pocket. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks! Why not double the try total and go for 2? Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He's in there for the 2-point conversion, and now they're just down 6. Boy, they want to get this back right now, lining up for an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
We're only in the 1st half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the 2nd quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You've got to make them pay for gambling.
Going up top on 1st down. Powers through the defender. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Michigan. Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Ripping through the defense. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on that.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got it on the outside, it's Morgan. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The play action fake. Might be looking to run. Welcome to the Old Horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 2nd-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Nittany Lions will kick it away to start us off. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense takes the field. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, and David, we played in these games before. Everything just...
Too much. They get him at the 15.
And I think this offense was looking for a reason to ignite the home crowd, coming out on first down, throwing the football, but the defense was ready. Nice job getting to the quarterback, making a big sack on the first play of the game.
Looking for a man. It's Howard. He's going for the big play. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
He's not afraid to go deep. Picked off. Bringing it back at the 30. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, the defense came into this game, guys, knowing that they were going to be tested with the offense throwing it vertically down the field. And you saw it right there on the opening drive. They were ready for it. Great job locating the ball and getting the INT.
This offense trying to quieten the crowd on first and goal, and they are not cooperating. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Penn State! And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. From the gun, running back on the move. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
The back goes in motion. Back to pass, it's Howard. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Got it past the marker. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think You see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
And he breaks into the open. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run.
Well, this guy's a reason, because on his first carry of the game, he puts the ball on the ground. If you don't have ball security, your coaching staff doesn't trust you to get it done.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can...
Open runway ahead. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
You want to talk about running behind your pads as he plows his way to the 35.
He does a good job of scrambling around and trying to make a play, but I tell you what, you don't want to take too many shots like that. Those big hits, oof, if you get up now, you dang sure going to feel them later.
Knocked down at the 25-yard line, picked up 10 there, and gets a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Now they're going to throw it. Buying some time, and he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. And this crowd loves a good pass rusher in the line of Chase Young. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Made the play on the pick. Was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. Line gets set. First down. Running back goes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He has the first and still on his feet. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive gain. As they unpack the pile, it's part of Ohio State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trend, Reese. We can go back as long as you want to go back, and we can go back a couple years to J.K. Dobbins, and we can go all the way back to Eddie George. They always find great running backs at Ohio State.
Buys a little time. He'll pull it down. Still running at the 40. The expressway is wide open. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing. Defensive linemen, those good old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers, they can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Got the first down and more. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things. You can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
Line is set on third down. Dropping back, it's Howard. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
7 yards on the play. Now, a fourth down.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They've already converted a fourth down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. It's incomplete. A fourth down stop and the turnover on downs. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. They're setting up the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. Sometimes it's not about fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Saunders. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing your end zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
He's looking to throw it. Finds his man. It's Singleton. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to get him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. The field goal is no good, and the margin remains at 7 after the miss. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Now on second down. Wide out in motion. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Right on target this time. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude, in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general. The ball pops out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And, man, I love my quarterbacks that want to make plays and make those big plays and scramble around and get away from people, but you got to tuck that football away when you're going to run through arm tackles and people are around you diving. Make sure you got that thing locked up. He did, and defense took advantage of it.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This offense has a second down play.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. The Nittany Lions are threatening on first and goal. Back to the air one more time. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. But see what he can get done from inside his own 15. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and it forced the incompletion.
Off the play fake. Got it behind the line. It's Henderson. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and sell it.
They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Moving out to the right. He's going to run it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I love it. I love first down. Let's be aggressive. Let's throw the football. But how about the quarterback? He does a great job in the pocket, buying time. Nobody open, scrambles around, and more importantly, ends the run, gets the first down, and doesn't get whacked. Beautiful.
At the 40, there he goes. And it's a fumble after that huge gain. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. At the 45, on his way. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. After the connection. It's second down. On the run, it's Aller. Quick strike complete. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15, and they'll move the chains. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. That's reeled in. It's Wallace. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. From inside the 15, here's the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Trailing down by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. This will likely be the last play of the half. Gonna run it. It's Henderson. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did.
The Buckeyes will line up to kick off and start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 20. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Comes out throwing on first down. That's caught. It's Singleton. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. To the air, it's Aller. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Offense bringing in the big boys, heavy personnel. To the ground to try to move the chains. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch, he's got enough. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back.
And the ball is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Starting to feel the quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. You can hear the roar all the way to Mountain Nittany after he got in the backfield and made the play.
And they always give you something to roar about, don't you? These Penn State linebackers, I don't know where they find them, but year after year they find some of the best players in all of football.
And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good quarterbacks, and you know you're going to get great play calling, great offensive design. Ohio State offenses every year, year after year, the names change, but the production continues to be the same.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And, hey, this defense now in the second level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end and his release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now you know it's pass. So don't even worry about the fake. Get your eyes focused and find the big fella to go make a tackle or make a play on the ball.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions, really need to cash in on this drive. They're trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it, and they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
And I tell you what, you see this a lot. 4th down, I'm putting pressure on the quarterback. The defense brings the blitz. They have no answer. Nice job being aggressive on a big 4th down.
Still running at the 40. Running toward the tape. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. And this defense, this crowd, this atmosphere, it can rattle an offense in a hurry.
You can shake them up. When you can get to the quarterback and affect them, we all know they become very human.
Touchdown! And the punishment has been extended. On to attempt the try. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away.
Set to kick this one away.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Line getting set on second down. Back to pass, it's Howard. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. It's caught. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
Now the play fake. Catch in the middle, it's Henderson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
The 3rd down offense has not been good, and add this one to the tab. Another 3rd down stop. They give up the sack. They're down by 3+ possessions. Nothing going this offense's way.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Snagged in the middle. It's Tate. Open space at the 25. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half, it looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Past the 50. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. He just sets sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a 2-point return.
That keeps the score. Penn State 26. Ohio State.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 38. Set to kick off.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Grabbed behind the line. It's Singleton. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. Wide receiver shows motion. Dropping back, it's Allard. Throws to the tight end. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And linebackers are so athletic nowadays in college football. They can play man on running backs and tight ends and all over the field. And how about the linebacker making the athletic interception and then showing you he could be a running back, taking it all the way back to the house for a touchdown.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. On the run from inside his own 5. Makes a move. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the 4th quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Pocket starts to collapse. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. So he was forced to just take what the defense gave him, and they were able to stop him short of the first down.
And when you're a defense and you get 3rd and long and you know exactly where those sticks are, you set your feet at them, they throw it underneath, I go rally, make the tackle. Perfect 3rd down and long execution by this defense.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Trying to make magic with his feet. Still on his feet at the 45. And maybe they try to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another 1st down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking down the middle. And here's the pick. And oh, did they need that right now. Continues to fight for yards. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
All right, sense of urgency now has to go through the roof for this team. They needed their defense to come up with that turnover right there. So if you're on offense, you got to get these plays called. You got to get aggressive, take some shots, because you can now go and win this game.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Good start to this drive, and they'll need much, much more if they're going to give them a finish.
They need a ton more of this, but you got to start the drives great. The first play needs to be really good. That was a good start. Now we got to keep building on it, and we got to do it in a hurry.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the right. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32.
Well, we saw the coaching staff on the sideline challenging this offensive line to end this game. They've got the lead late now, and they know they're going to continue trying to run the ball to ice it.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Saunders. At the 45 on his way. And he's running in the open. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Number 7.
Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He goes out of bounds on that return right at the 20-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over.
He's got it downfield.
Right.
Huge gain. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. You get a play like that, and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50.
Man.
Wide open, he makes the catch. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Ohio State.
biggest thing is identifying coverages, right? Like quarterback has to line up and see what he's seeing and see those safeties. I know outside with that safety in the middle of the field, I got a chance to attack and attack deep with my speedster, and he does a great job throwing the football out there, and he does the rest with the catch and then stride it into the end zone.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Line gets set, first down. Going to the running game. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Still on his feet.
Maybe it's 10% off. Sure.